also happens to be a Kentuckian as well. Jeannie Terry is joining me. How's it going?
Hey,
How's it going?
it's going great. How are you today?
Good, good. Thank you for being on the show this evening. I appreciate it.
Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
So, where in Kentucky are you from?
We live in Harrodsburg.
Okay, I'm familiar with that
Yeah,
city. Um,
yep. So we're just down the road from you.
yeah, I live in Lexington.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We
um,
are actually. I'm currently sitting at a truck stop in Missouri, in Lebanon.
oh, okay.
From there, my husband and I are over the road truckers as our day job.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Um, so good to have you on. Let's go ahead and begin. How to get started into music.
Well, I honestly I can't remember a time when I wasn't involved in music, but earliest, really the earliest I remember, climbing up on stage and doing something is when I was about 7, I guess. My mom was married to a man who was a drummer, and so we'd be down there at the VFW, and they were doing jam sessions, and so that's just something I just always did.
So,
I have never really given it a second thought. It's just something, I've always done and enjoyed.
that's awesome. It felt like that was something that you wanted to start and you kept going, pretty much.
Exactly. Yes,
Uh,
yes. It's
so
always been a very important, just a very important thing in my life. So,
So you recently are now a part of Nashville Entertainment Weekly. Um,
yeah.
so talk about how did that came to be? Did Jill and TJ reach out to you, or was it vice versa? How did that came to be?
Well, I think that was vice versa. I mean, they had heard something that I had out there, and then my husband got in touch with them, and he's usually doing a little work behind my back, me up with homework on things. So it was they had contacted each, kind of a mutual thing. But anyway, he put them in the direction of a video that's done, and then they called back and asked if we could get together and get working on something. And goodness, that was just over a week ago, and boy, we've been running 100 miles an hour ever since then. They're fantastic.
Yep, I've always heard great things from Jill
Mhm.
and TJ when they put so much into artists being promoted. They got you covered. Ever since I've been Facebook friends with Jill, and liking
Mhm.
the Nashville Entertainment Weekly fan page, like time
Mhm.
every day, I scroll down my Facebook feed and I see Nashville Entertainment Weekly promoting someone, or they 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 got the posters set up and everything. They got you even gotta ask. They got you. So
Exactly. Yeah, they've got a terrific organization, and they're always scouting for new people and new talent, and they've just got a wonderful organization. We've been thrilled.
So, things definitely are looking up. They have a
Mhm.
variety of artists all over the Midwest and the South. And from my understanding,
Mhm.
you're the first signee to their.
Oh, hey.
So, it's good just to put that out there. I know some are from the East Coast, some are from the South,
Mhm.
some from the Midwest, mostly in the South. But you're the first Kentuckian I
Mhm.
know that's signed with them.
Well, that's terrific. Maybe we can start a trend. I mean, we both know there's all kinds of very, very talented people in the area. So
Pretty
anything
much.
we can do to help get them out there is all good.
Absolutely. I've lived in Kentucky for most of my life. I've started promoting, supporting local music for 5 years, and I've
Mhm.
seen all types of talent, all different genres. The state of Kentucky in
Mhm.
general has really put together some talented artists, and it definitely shows.
Yes. Everywhere we go, I mean, yeah, there's just I feel like any place you go, there's a band playing or something. I mean, it always feels like it's they. I mean, there's just an amazing talent pool. Very very wonderful group of people. Very um, open and inviting, open to all different, like you said, all different genres, personalities. I mean, it's all there and all accepted and wonderful.
That's very, very true. So, Aubrey, we are in the middle of a world health pandemic, and
Mhm.
musicians are not able to perform in front of crowds for a while, and
Mhm.
there's no timetable as to when this pandemic is going to end. But you know, finding other ways to get the music out there, or get themselves
Mhm.
out there. With that being said, do you have any like new music or anything in particular that you've worked on?
Well, I have one that is going to be released now, called One Tear Too Many. Um, Nothing forwarded to you, or if you've seen that or not. We've got a video that's been out on YouTube and also on my Facebook page, Jenny Terry Music, and Jill and TJ have really been promoting that a lot as well. And so that is going to be released, I believe this, and so that'll be sent out to, well, everybody all across the country and over into Europe, and so we're very excited about that. I do have a couple of other recordings that are already in the can, and so we'll see how this goes, and maybe in a few months we'll release another one. Um, I'm just very excited about it. We've done some little Facebook Live, from our house. We've done that a couple of times. We have actually been working this whole time as my husband and I are truck drivers, so um, we're not home that much, a couple days a week, and so but we've tried to keep things together, and especially in the town that we're in, we've got a wonderful pool of friends and musicians there that normally, we were together once a week or so, and so everybody's trying to make do, on Facebook Live or whatever avenue they find. It's really been pretty amazing to see how creative people can get and keep themselves out there while this is going on.
Absolutely, and that's one thing I've noticed that a lot of local artists have been doing since we are all in these quarantine times, just doing
Mhm.
acoustic shows and just chilling in their
Mhm.
couch or their bathroom or whatever the case may be. Uh,
Exactly. Yeah.
just and
We'll have the best.
whatever, yeah, whatever location fits the mood, I guess,
Mhm.
dim the lights and
Yep.
whatnot. I don't think I've seen anyone done that yet, but just mostly just at the comfort at the home and just
Mhm.
performing for like an hour or so. So at least, they find other ways to get their music out that way, and hopefully people that listens will be encouraged of the music that they hear, and be willing to give a tip out there if they're financially able to. Um, so uh,
Yeah. I
so
know that's been devastating for so many people that rely on that for their income.
oh yeah. So if you're so while these artists just trying to get back on their own 2 feet, just buy their merchandise, buy their music, and spread the word about it. Maybe encourage people to do the same. Um,
Mhm.
so Jenny, it was great chatting with you. It's always good to chat with a Kentuckian first and foremost. Uh,
Thank you. Thank you. We'll
and
definitely stay in touch.
yeah, for sure. And thank you for your time, and continue to be safe out there. And we'll chat again soon.